Good morning, fantasy villagers. Let's see if I can do this today. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, but I'm going to give it a shot. Today is Sunday, August 12th, and I got a lot to do. I got a lot of admin to do. I don't plan on leaving the house today, so I'll get my list over. My list of to-dos has said. But first, I need to feed the dogs and get some coffee. Step 1 and step 2, feed dogs, coffee. I'll be back. Okay, so I've got my coffee, I've got my breakfast, which is just leftover pizza from last night when we went out to eat. And more importantly, I've got my list. So a lot's happening today. My son's girlfriend's coming over, so we definitely have to clean up the mess that we made over the weekend since we weren't really home. We were doing outdoorsy things. I need to finish my backdrop sleeve, which I have a short of this. I've got it pinned and ready for sewing. And my friend has a live book launch today. I definitely want to be there for that. It's a heavy prep AWC week. Also, the AuthorTube Writing Conference. I'll leave a link in the description for that, as well as the book launch stuff. Newsletter week. There's so much stuff going on with newsletters that's probably going to be a completely separate video, maybe a YouTube short, whatever. And my letters from the author subscription from my last Kickstarter. I need to get that at least started today, and it has to go out this week, and I have to prep the second package as well. I don't think I'm going to get any writing done this week, which is kind of sad because I did a lot of prep over for vacation for a shield. And I want to get writing on that because it's going to be another short one like Dagger, probably around 50,000 words because it's just an in-between novella just to fill in the time gaps between Sword and Crystal. So that is my list, and I'll see everyone soon. All right, I'm back in my office. I figured out some more things that absolutely have to be done today. Number 1, picking my son up from his friend's house, and have a friend's birthday coming up, so I have a project that I want to get started on that. Luckily, her birthday isn't until the weekend, so I have the whole week. But I need to dig into my craft stash to figure out the things that I have before I go out and I buy any more stuff because, craft supplies just add up. I also need to scan receipts because we had a band event last week and I need to get those to the treasurer. And I already signed a copy of my first book, The Witch's Mirror, for my son's friend's mom. She requested a copy. She's gonna leave a review and everything like that. And since she's here, just signed a copy and gave her some extra little goodies. But it is almost 9 o'clock, so I'll be leaving here in about 10 minutes to leave to go pick up my son. And when I get back, I'm gonna get started on my sit-down admin work. I'm gonna wait to do my backdrop until this afternoon when my son's girlfriend comes over. Yeah, so just need to figure out the first thing I'm gonna do. Probably letters from the author because I promised that last month and it's already August and we were gone for pretty much most of June. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. I already purchased the graphics a couple weeks ago, so I just need to do my handwritten letter, which I scan my handwritten letter and then I write the receiver's name on top of it, and then I sign each one individually instead of handwriting the whole thing. And then I'll print that off on specialty paper. So that is that. I'll already have my alarm set so I don't miss my friend's live today for his book launch. All right, I'll see everyone soon. Bye. All right, everyone, it is 2:25 and I just finished my backdrop. Homemade frame was from Hobby Lobby. It was like 16 bucks. Shower curtain I think got from Walmart online. It was like $14. And then the flat sheet on the back, which was another $12. And I just got a regular black flat sheet from Walmart. So it's all sewn together, and I've got about 30 minutes before my friend goes live for his book launch. So I'm going to go ahead and get some cookies that my son and his girlfriend made and some wine. I'm going to go ahead back into the office and fiddle around until it goes on. Okay, see you soon. Bye. All right, lovely fantasy villagers. Shoot, where's my list? It is 6:01 and my friend's book launch was fantastic. So if you like sentient scarecrows and talking animals and dystopian end of world type things, his book is linked down below, and I already ordered my signed copy because that's just who I am, right? So I did the band receipts, those are done. I did look through my own craft supplies for my friend's upcoming birthday, and I have to buy all new supplies. So I'm just going to mark that off the list right here. So the only thing that I have left is to prep for the AuthorTube Writing Conference live critique panel. That's this coming up Friday the 7th. And again, I'll have that link down below. And newsletter prep, which should be going out Tuesday. And you know, this whole fiasco with Canva art on Instagram, just sign up for my newsletter and you get to see all the pretty little things, because I'm not going to do it. I'm strictly going to be doing live little short video reel things, and it's be mostly the animals or updates like author booth stuff, when I'm going to be wherever live for author signings. So yeah, I'm just not even gonna try it. Social media is just getting too negative anyway, so I'm done. And with that being said, thank you for coming to a day in the life of my chaotic world. And it's not as chaotic as last week, because last week was band camp and that was a lot. But I will see everyone in the next one and catch you later. Bye. Oh, and as my son says, buy my book. I have The Witch's Mirror, The Witch's Sword, and The Witch's Crystal. The Witch's Dagger is with the copy editor. And I have an interview with an audiobook narrator this Wednesday, so bye.